Hello everybody, welcome back to My Summer Car. We're going to dive straight back into the action. And in the last episode we managed to get the engine started after trying to start it without any fuel. Ooh, that fell back off. But in today's episode we are going to attempt to try and put this boot lid on. As well as... Come on. We might have to try and bolt these up through the hole here. As well as tuning the carburetor so the car's not running insanely rich. And then after that, which might be the next episode, after this we will try and get this car inspected. But first of all, we are going to have a epic battle of the ages, trying to figure out what bolt size that is. US 6. There's 6s. Alright, there's 6s for the boot lid. There, that's both of those in. It's ridiculous that this is the only spot. You should be able to undo the boot lid with it unbolted. Because there's no way in hell you'd be able to do that in real life. Okay, let's make sure this works. Ah, yeah, look at that. We have a working boot lid. Okay, let's put the tail lights in. Throw that down there. And these just snap on. Or, you know, stand up perfectly straight on the floor. Here's this one and this one. Again, we got to make sure that it's, you know, is affected by gravity first before we put it on the car. Okay, so that's that. Perfect. Okay, doors. Let's do the right hand side first, since we're already here. That snaps on. Is it going to be gracious and... no, not use the same bolt size. I was rather hoping it would, but oh well. And set this down here. You're not whatever size I have now. Let's try an 8. No. 9? No. 10? It's a 10. 10 mil for the doors. Hopefully I'll remember that for the other side. Sweet, doors on. And now the fender. Right hand side. Let's try and put it on 90 degrees at the wrong angle. It worked. How about that? That's quite bent right there. That's meant to be perfectly straight. After we get all the bodywork fixed, I might have to go and play around with the mesh file and get this car looking straight again. Jeez, what size is these? There's something else I can undo. That wouldn't be good. Not 5, eh? You're a 5? The rest of you 5s? You are. Fascinating. Okay, there's that one. There's that one. And that one. Okay, let's go ahead and put the other fender on. While we still have the 5 mil out. Let's see how well this one fits. Oh, look at that. It's not much better. It's got holes in it everywhere. Go give the engine temperature a check in a second, and then see about getting the old carburetor tuned. Okay, let's try and put the bonnet on. Or should we leave the bonnet off? Yeah, I might leave the bonnet off for right now until we tune the carb. Because I don't want to have to try and lean over that thing, since it is a front opening bonnet. Well, that's handy. Okay, let's try you again. Okay, please open without falling off. No. Okay, right, we might have to take this fender off first. Whoopsie, I should have done that first. I like that with the engine running you can push the car around without any input from the engine. I like with the engine running that you can see the fans spinning as well. That's a pretty cool thing to see. Well, that came off quickly. Oh, there's the sound. There we go. The speed of sound is very slow in this universe. Okay, let's get the 10 out. Let's do attempt number whatever with the door. And we're looking for a tick. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. And now we can put the fender back on. There we go. And at the 5. Now you also need to decide if I'm going to go with that blue or not. I'd like to go with the blue. The blue's a very nice colour. I might paint it blue while it's stock and then change it. Oh look, even the fan on the radiator goes round for a very brief second. Yeah, I might paint it blue and then repaint it when I get it rallied. But I made a skin for it, because in this game if you go to the mechanics / paint shop, you can upload your own not decals, but you can upload your own paint jobs and have them put on the car, which is really cool. And I've made one, so yeah, I'll put it on there once it's passed and I start doing a conversion. Okay, let's get the screwdriver out. It's idling and the smoke is black, so it is running too rich. Now, if only I knew which way to turn it to make it not rich. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I scrolled down 5. And now it's white, so it's running too lean. So we need to scroll up. Let's do 2, so it's on... it's still white. One small... oh, that's looking pretty good right there. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that until we get our air fuel gauge. And now we need to put the air filter on. And you go on there, and you have 2 bolts at the back. It's going to be fun to try and get to. 7. Is it? No, not 7. 8. Don't think they're going to be massive ones, honestly. 6. Yeah, there we go. I didn't think they were going to be big ones. Phew, fortunately I can both reach them from this side. Okay, now we can put the old bonnet on. I might leave the car white. White cars look quite nice. Especially classic looking ones. Can't remember what this car was modelled off of. But yeah, we definitely need a paint and get rid of all this rust. It'd be nice if my door would open all the way too. There we go. I like that that's a feature too. You actually have to pop the bonnet in order to get it out. Oh, that's good. I got the right size already. Oh, look at that. We're done. 2 more bolts and the Satsuma is done. It's completed! Huzzah! We have a working car. Wow, that's bloody good, that is. Well chuffed now. Okay, let's get the old white spray paint. And let's give the car a bit of a paint job. Oh yeah, look at that. Ah, apparently I missed everything on that one. There we go, yeah. Looking beautiful. Oh yeah, that looks good. Oh, let's go down the hole. I forgot that was there. And the door. There. Yeah. Apparently that didn't shut all the way. Let's put the paint back. Close it. There we go. Oh yeah, look at that. Alright, what colour are we going to paint the wheels? Or should we keep them alloy? If they're alloy, they're kind of rusty though. Let's see what white looks like on those. Well, if I can ever hit it. Oh, white doesn't look too bad. White on white. I'm going to end up replacing them anyway when I buy new parts, so don't really matter. It looks like it's starting to get dark outside, so I may finish up this, give it a sneaky test drive around the house, try not to crash it. Then it would be time to go to bed, in game of course, and then take it out and get it inspected. So we are going to put the toolkit away, and by away I mean let's just pop it on the shelf, close the lid. Alright, let's make sure there's no obstructions blocking me from getting out. No, there is not. Okay, so in we go. Look at that, the door didn't fall off. Ooh, would help if the door closed all the way though. There we go. Oh, I'm excited now. Okay, let's make sure my controller is working now. It is. Yeah, handbrake is off. Let's sit a bit further back. There we go, so I can see everything. Okay, clutch in. Into reverse. Ooh, bit of power. Let's try not to stall it. Oh, we're out the door! Yeah, let's not hit the van. Hitting the van wouldn't be good. Whoa! Give it a little bit of a wheel spin. Let's test out the lights. Good, lights work. Oh, lovely. Yeah, it's working. Look at that. Drive in. How's the alignment? The alignment is pretty fucking good. Need to readjust the dead zone a bit though. Car still wants to sticky to the right a bit. Ah, this is perfect. Look at that. It works. In the second, I'm feeling brave. Ah, wonderful. So nice to be in this car driving. Sweet. Ooh, what's all that like? Okay, now let's try and put it back in the old garage. Let's turn the lights off. Let's put it in neutral. There we go. Lights, lights, lights. That's wipers. That's not the one I'm looking for. There we go. Let's roll it back in. There we go, perfect. Handbrake on. Ignition off. Let me quickly just boost up the dead zone a bit. There we go. Whew, I nearly hit quit without saving then. That would have been an absolute disaster. Cool. Let's get out and get a good night's sleep. Oh, brilliant. Well happy with that. Let's close the door up for the night. Leave the light on. Cool. Let's go check on the time quickly. Oh yes, just gone 6. So that'll be it for this episode. We have a working car. Finally. It's about time. So, thank you for joining me for this episode. I will be back very soon with taking this car up to get it inspected. I will see you then. Thank you for joining me and goodbye.